Hello visuals, welcome back to the channel and welcome back wrestling fans to the first wrestling pay-per-view predictions of the year. That's not the first one. The pay-per-view is the first pay-per-view of the year for WWE, but the predictions are going up before the end. It's the last predictions of the year for the first pay-per-view of the year, if that makes sense. It's WWE Day 1 happening at the time of recording. It's Friday night, so it's happening tomorrow night. So all these matches and whatnot of just what WWE've got up on their website. There's no news or changes from SmackDown as of yet, but we may have subject to change. If that does change, it's not my fault. Just what their website has given me for this pay-per-view, which is happening tomorrow night, wherever my days are. Wrestling crack. Feels like it's been ages since we've had a wrestling pay-per-view, like a WWE one, that is. It feels like it's been so friggin' long. But it's WWE Day 1. Let's predict. Let me know your thoughts, predictions, and whatnot in the comments below. Who's going to win? Who's going to lose? Who's going to be champ? Who's not going to be champ? Bobby Lashley, how much do you want to oil his chest? And to kick us off, well, I don't actually know if it's going to be the first match. It's the first match that WWE have got down on their website. It's the dog. Every time I start predictions, I think you did it last time, you come up and you give us a good eye sniff. But it's RK Bro against the Street Profits in what should be a fun, just a straight up fun wrestling match. Some cool wrestlers in there. Riddle's a great wrestler. I love the Street Profits. And of course, Randy Orton can hold his own. But yeah, it should be a cool, fun match. For the Raw Tag Team Championships, is it going to change hands? I don't think so. RK Bro picking up the win. Here's one again, which I'm assuming is just going to be a complete squash match because I don't think I'm looking forward to it. And I love one of the people involved, but it's Drew against Madcap. Unless Baron Corbin comes down and does some weird shenanigans or whatnot, or anything changes tonight on SmackDown, we don't know. But at the minute, they've got Drew against Madcap in a regular singles match. Surely Drew's just going to claim or kick him up, kick his head off. 1, 2, 3, done. Here's one which I definitely am looking forward to. I can't wait. I think I know how it's going to play out, but I can't wait to see how it's going to play out. What shenanigans are going to unfold. But Edge is taking on The Miz. I was going to say Mike. Isn't it? But The Miz. In a regular, just normal singles match, you got to give it to Edge. Unless Maurice does anything shenanigans going forward, and then they'll have a match later on. But surely we've got to go for Edge. The New Day are going to try and defeat the Usos. That's right, the current SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos, are taking on the New Day. And again, what should be potentially, it has the potential anyway, not saying it will, but potentially be a match of the night. We've seen these guys fight so many times. We know they can deliver. The Usos are great. The New Day are great. As to who picks up the win, it could be a complete downfall for Roman and the Usos. You never know, because I mean, Roman's not guaranteed picking up the win later on, so maybe it's a full night of losses for them boys, or maybe they just lose. And we're gonna play it safe and go the Usos, but my gut's telling me the New Day. But I've said it, I'm gonna stick to the Usos. Becky Lynch, the Raw Women's Champion, against Liv Morgan. I love you, Liv. I think you're going to do great things going forward in the future, but I think this one's very, very, very cut and dry. Becky Lunchbox, isn't it? The Raw Women's Champ. The man. Yeah, Becky Lynch. Next up, it's a fatal four-way for the WWE Championship, currently held by Big E. Love that man. He's taking on Kevin Owens. I love that man. Seth Rollins. I really enjoy. I wouldn't say I love him, but I enjoy Seth Rollins. Bobby Lashley. I love that man. Which should be a friggin' hard-hitting, fast-paced, because I mean, even the bigger dudes in this are quite athletic and rapid, smashing, people getting lobbed everywhere and chucked around. Fatal four-way. So the rules are out the window for the WWE Championship. Who's gonna be the one to take home the belt? Big E's retaining. Of course, Big E's retaining. I've got to put stock behind my man. It's Big E, son. I fucking love that boy. Anybody that I could see that will maybe pinch it if it isn't, most likely win out of the other three if there was to be another winner. As a second prediction, Bobby Lashley. But ultimately, that ain't happening because Big E's going on with the belt. And finally, I've already brought it up before, it's Reigns against Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. We know that Reigns the week before, sacked Heyman. No, that shenanigans unfold. Is Heyman coming back with Brock Lesnar? Is he going to be his advert again? What's going to happen? We don't know. The last match between these two was just what the fuck. So hopefully we can have a slightly longer match here. Does Roman retain? Does he get 2 consecutive wins over the Beast? Or do we have a new champion starting off the year of WWE? No, Roman Reigns retains. Roman Reigns will have the belt all the way up to WrestleMania. Yeah, Roman Reigns is winning. Oh. So, officials, that was my predictions for WWE Day 1. Let me know your comments in below, your predictions, thoughts, theories, opinions. But we'll chill out with SmackDown tonight, watch that, see what happens, see what unfolds, see if anything decent goes down. But officials, hope you enjoy the pay-per-view. It's nice to have it on a Saturday. I'm pretty sure it's Saturday. Either way, I'm still off work regardless. Get a nice takeaway in. New Year's Day. Chill out. Well, it is New Year's Day because it's Saturday the 1st. Enjoy. Visuals, thanks for watching. Remember to keep being you and keep on keeping on. Here's to our first pay-per-view of the year. Come on, WWE. Please don't make it shit.